It's time for baseball here on the show. It's Game 3 of the World Series. But hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Reese will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You talk about setting the tone for your team offensively. Everyone's allowed to relax now, pass the baton mentality. And if that's any indication where these next 9 innings are going, buckle up, fans.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Salt Lake is out in front, 1-0. Sammy Almanzar gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes. Working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. There's one. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. And now, after all that, the tag will get him at second base. It turns into a double play, and the inning is over. What a weird play. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Mustangs are out on top, 1-0. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. 0-2, here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra base.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from him.
Now, Riley Halpern as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Do what I do, take skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking throw right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to foul.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Play, Bernardo Vila lifted in the air to center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way.
I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Little track to the wall. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the series as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Mustangs on top 5-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, he might have to work the opposite field.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Salt Lake leads it 6-1. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. The 0-2 home. Line hard, deep into left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Oh, now that play fires me up right there. Just an absolute dime of a throw from the outfield. Doesn't get any better than that. You know what? Hats off to the catcher right there. Great job at the dish to handle the throw and get the tag down on him. And they pretty much had to be perfect to cut him down right there. Put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And he is in there.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing. Really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left.
A design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a pop-up now. Wells shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. The 1-1. Popped him up. Callahan has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, Runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Mustangs trail 2-1 in this World Series. Sammy Almanzar is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.